Hello everyone and good morning. I'm Joseph Novichkov, Senior Analyst at GDMFX with the Morning Outlook. Starting with the New Zealand dollar and also the yen. Now both of the currencies are strengthening against the US here as technical indicators signaled recent losses were overdone, slowing the greenback's advance toward its biggest quarterly gain in 3 years. Also, the dollar halted the advance versus its major counterparts after Federal Reserve of New York President William Dudley said this week a stronger currency may hurt the U.S. growth. Now, the Kiwi climbed from near a one-year low after a government report that showed the trade deficit unexpectedly narrowed in August. The yen strengthened after GG News reported Prime Minister Shinzo Abe wants to be careful about the recent weakness in the currency. The yen's relative strength index versus the dollar has been below 30 level every day this month. Most of all, to sum it up, the entire market is undergoing a retracement from currencies to stocks and treasuries. We've seen the likes of the euro as well, the yen and the Aussie, the Kiwi also weaken against the US dollar. What we're seeing on the market right now is a consolidation based on overbought technicals, but the trend remains intact. It's still pointing to the downside. Now, the euro weakened versus the yen also before Germany's IFO Institute publishes data today, in about half an hour from now, to its business climate index. Now, today's report follows the PMI figures from yesterday's data that showed growth in euro area. Manufacturing, of course, and services slowed this month. Going briefly to the commodity sector, we're looking at gold, an 8-month low as investors weighing and escalating tensions in the Middle East as Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates, also Jordan and Bahrain, Qatar as well, all joined the first wave of US-led airstrikes against Islamic State militias in Syria this week, against, of course, the expectations from higher borrowing costs in the US. Gold is right now at 1224 level. Right now, further correction is expected to the upside to 1241. West Texas Intermediate crude oil traded near the lowest price in more than 16 months before stockpile data today that may signal the strength of fuel demand in the U.S. Of course, U.S. stockpiles increased for the first time in 5 weeks throughout September 12, reaching the highest level since 2012 for the first time in 12 years. Now, production rose by 248,000 barrels a day to 8.83 million, the most since March 1986, according, of course, to the Energy Information Administration. West Texas Intermediate technicals, it's a support along its lower Bollinger Bands. That's all from me for today. Keep an eye on the economic calendar. Important fundamentals coming up. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.